I don't know, do your beers stay cold as fuck? You keep it in the ramp. Throw on there.
Man.
I
flew a lot more of those helicopters.
Never got
Can't get called back. I'm medically unfit for deployment. So yay me.
Yeah. It won't touch my ass either, so join the club.
Yeah, I know. They touched Evo. Just asking me on CNN.
You about right. You about fucking right.
This big old motherfucker done choked this colonel up for saying some dumb shit.
Right.
That bullshit, how they be talking about that dude? What's that dude?
William Tate.
Yusuf? What's that dude be doing them jokes about come back to the military, knock him out there, but knock him out there with that bullshit.
Yeah. See, that would be the hard part, man. Like, you gotta remember, there's a lot of cats in the military now that were born after 9/11.
Yep.
That's hard to think about. You know what I mean? That's a whole different mindset. They didn't know you. That's a whole different. No, I'm saying, there's a lot of just weak ass fucking people in the military now.
Yes.
Like a lot more. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't have the
I
patience. I would not have the patience, dude. If I went back in and had to work in a shop, you know, or a squad or something like that, there would just be there's somebody there that had some rank, who's probably still like 10 years younger.
You haven't died just so you can do that shit.
That's fucked up. That was so fucking me that did to you.
Nah, no nose, man. That wasn't
He
me.
trolls me all the time, so that's fair game.
He left it with his ass in there and it's like, damn, I'm really fucked up.
That was one thing I didn't like about the military. Sometimes people end up in charge because they could run fast and shoot a rifle good or something like that, even if they weren't proficient on like the job that they actually had to do.
You didn't get really deep into the military, dude. It keeps it
I didn't have
that.
to deal with, I didn't have to deal
amazing.
with all the NCO level shit. Yeah, I know. I just had to deal with
You're amazing to
hospitals
find
and
what
post
happened.
bases and shit.
Oh, there's some shit behind closed doors to blow your mind.
Yeah, that may sound like shit.
Oh man, they shot.
Oh, masonry?
They were
Yeah, man.
shot in punishment or something, and I had to
Thank
sit in there.
the Prince
The look on my
William,
face.
whichever one they is, I don't know what it
The
is.
look on my face spawned some questions.
Yeah.
And I was like, permission to speak freely. And they said, all right, go ahead. And I was like, you guys are some fucking idiots. And like the colonel's mouth fucking dropped. I was like, you guys are idiots, supposed to be the fucking leaders, and you guys sit over here like little schoolgirls trying to plan this shit out to make an example. Make an example. Give the guy a fucking 15, call it good. Why you gotta do all this extra dumb shit? Make y'all look incompetent. I went off. I was like,
Yeah.
something.
That's that Mustang blood. Yeah, that's that Mustang blood is what that is.
No, they didn't like him because he became a warrant but never let go who he was. That's the problem. They don't like him like that.
I used to be a drill sergeant. A drill sergeant and he came out like, y'all fucking unprofessional as fuck.
Uh-huh.
Man.
Yep.
They need to be more like you, officers.
Dude, even
Well,
they
I mean,
podcast. They can't find dudes nowadays, man. Like, it's real hard to find an 18-year-old that, like, doesn't smoke
I
pot.
laugh when y'all talking about because I just took my annual training for EEO. It ain't just about sexual harassment no more. It's about hostile work environment and someone yelling at you. That was really in that damn training today I took. I like, that's new to me.
Think
Oh,
that's,
crap in
isn't
the
that called,
pussies, that's what we're
isn't
doing.
that called counseling? I thought that was called counseling. Pretty sure.
No. You ain't yelling at no one no more. That ain't going down like that.
It cost you your career.
Yeah. That shit's not good. So, you can't go in
They
there
don't
and do
get
straight
it when
make
they're
the bang
not.
shit.
Counseling, there's fucking paperwork, dude. It's way worse. It ruins those people's career way fucking worse. Like, I couldn't have re-enlisted if I wanted. 'Cause I was at E3 looking at, I'd already been in 5 years, and if I didn't
You
hit
RCP.
G5
Yeah,
in
you've been
8
RCP.
years, yeah.
Well, no,
I
not no
would've
more.
I would have
That
had
hold y'all ass level now.
At the time, they were forcing a lot of folks out, man. I got out in
I saw E4 at 20 years. I think you can be E4 at 20 now.
Jesus Christ.
Freaking articles with
No, I think they
That's
actually.
crazy.
E4 can stay at 20 right now, can't it, Raw? I believe that's what it is.
I didn't think
Last
that.
time I seen it, E5 can. But they made our E5 go to the E6 for so he can stay in and retire.
I think 5s and 6s can, or I know 6s for sure can. Like it. But I
Sixes
think
can,
the last
5s
fives, think they'll at times at like they can take like a lesser percentage at like 15 instead of 20 years or something like that.
Oh, they left my ass. I'm just dodging leaving all this ash and trash they got me. What?
I knew it before my first year was up. I probably wasn't gonna be re-enlisting because I was like, oh fuck, man, I'm gonna E1 again. Like I was meritorious E2 out of boot camp. Like I'm fucking dude. I started higher than this. Shit. I spent like the next 3.5 years in my squad. They in tech hubs, man. Dude, I spent the next 3 years working on my resume, dude. I made a slam dunk job at Lockheed. I loved it. I got mine. My dad said that. It's like, if you join the military, make sure you get a job skill. I'm just going there, being in the military.
Huh?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, I was one of those dumbass kids that when 9/11 happened, I was like, give me whatever. And they gave me open contract, and I got sent to the military police.
Ain't her.
Yep.
It's alright. I got out, became a nurse, so it's all good. Who was an MP?
I did security forces, did you not?
I thought Dot told me he was a
PJ too. Yeah, I think he did both. I think he started as SP or whatever it's called, MP.
He was security forces that went to become a PJ.
Yeah. That's what I think happened. I stayed in the whole time. Right before I got out, they were offered $53,000 if you moved to like an Osprey crew chief. Like, man, that sounds pretty good. Like, did the swim call and everything, and had my stereoscopic eye check and all the other little like NOS requirements. And then I started reading a little bit about how they crash so much. But that must be why they're offering so much money. Like, that would be a good idea. Also wanted to move over to fucking topographic intel. I thought that'd be pretty cool, like Google Maps type shit. Analyzing satellite photos.
Oh, that'd be...
Man, I didn't even get through my full rotation.
Yeah, I got zeros on 2 of my strikes, so I know that was bad. I'm pretty sure she upstairs asleep.
Really?
Definitely missed the rifle range. That was fucking fun.
I don't miss shit about being an MP, but I do miss the core, if that makes sense.
Yeah, big time.
I'm glad I'm not an MP right now. You know what I mean? Today's crap.
Yeah, for sure. That was the best part about being in the Marines. Was like, you were surrounded by coworkers that, like, even though, like, there would be ones that, like, you didn't like, you didn't, you know, whatever, like, every single one of them would be jumping from, you know, a bullet for the other. Like, it was a very tight-knit.
Not only that, but you could actually talk to people that are adults, you know?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, exactly. Like, there was no filters. Like, in any, you know, shop conversation or whatever it would be, like, it was just, everything was just, it is what, you know, it is what it is. Like, just call it what you do.
Actually, I heard more racist jokes and everyone laughed because it was funny in the military than I ever heard in the civilian world ever. Because everyone's so
yeah, he won't. Yeah. No, people get sensitive about shit like that. Real sensitive.
But it's funny shit though, you know. Like, we're not saying it to be assholes. We're saying it because it's funny.
Yeah, some people don't see that as a joke. They really don't.
Like,
It's a different bond.
Yeah, it is. And you really talk about more infantry-related type units too. Cause you get into like a DC unit, it's way different.
Oh, when I was with the security battalion in Pendleton, I was a field MP, so I really didn't do much garrison work. I was pretty much deployed for half the time I was there. And yeah, it was basically an infantry unit. Hell, dude, I had a black staff sergeant drop a hard R on me, and I was like, what? He laughed, and I laughed, and I'm like, I guess this is funny. First time I ever heard that shit. And then we all played spades and grilled out. It was cool.
You know what? I think there's so many good, so many space players in the Marines, man. Everybody, like, I played probably a third of the Marine Corps, so it did time.